Good Erev Shabbos, Parshas Vayikra, by Maftir. This Shabbos we're going to read Parshas Zachor and Parshas Tiseitze, and Maftir Parshas Tiseitze, and we read about Amalek. We have to remember everything Amalek did to us. But one of the things that the Torah criticizes Amalek for is below Yarei Elokim, they didn't fear Hashem. Says Rav Shach, you see that even someone so far from the truth, so far from righteousness, Hashem is one day going to ask, why didn't you fear Hashem? So, but the problem is, we have to try to understand a little bit, how could it be that Hashem could criticize, that the Torah could criticize Amalek for that? They didn't have parents who taught them properly. They didn't have teachers that taught them properly. Just the opposite. They taught them the opposite of believing in Hashem. So the Otzos Torah brings out a beautiful mashal. He says someone lost his job, and he goes out, he's feeling down, and he goes out to get the weekend section of the newspaper, which gets delivered to his house, and he opens it up to the classified, and he's looking for jobs, and right there falls out money enough to get him through the week. And this happens for the next few weeks. One day he comes out, and as he's taking the newspaper, someone's standing there, and he says, is that the thanks I get for everything I did for you? He looks up at the guy, he says, who are you? I never saw you before. He said, I'm the guy who put the money in your newspaper. He said, how should I have known? He said, maybe you shouldn't have known, but were you ever curious? Who was the one saving you during this hard time? You should have come out and wondered who it was. So too with Hashem. Without having parents or teachers, we have to realize that us too, we have to be able to recognize that in our lives. Have a great Shabbos.
Woo! 2 seconds.